Hi Scorpio, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be your love story reading for the next 3 weeks. Okay, whenever you come across this video, I trust that there will be messages here that are useful to you. If they're not, and if they don't resonate with you, then please don't force them to apply to your situation, because it's a general reading. Okay, so for some reason I want to pull out some message cards, okay, from whoever you're dealing with. Oh, okay, so this wanted to come out. I wish you the best. It's time to move on. I don't know who is saying this to who, okay. I hope I haven't lost you. Oh, someone's on the verge of leaving somebody else, I feel, and the other one's a little worried about it and might think that it's a bit too late. Okay, I'm scratching my nose as I say this. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, I feel like you're healing from some kind of okay, so what I'm seeing here is that for those of you who were actually dealing with somebody, I feel like in the recent past you were kind of reflecting on where this is heading. Is this the right thing for me? And sort of in hibernation, okay, thinking about, mulling over whatever's happened in the past and asking yourself perhaps some difficult questions about what's going on. Should I stay? Should I leave? What should I do? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right person for me? Things like that. And in the present situation, what's happening is that you are trying to be brave and to move to the other side. And by the other side, I mean that you're trying to make a firm decision, first of all, because it's scary, okay? You're trying to be as brave here as is possible. And I feel like that is where you're heading. Once you have healed from whatever's happened in the past, you will have gathered the strength to overcome any sort of challenges, and to, not just challenges, but to even be open to something that is new. Be open to what's on the other side, okay? This especially is for those of you who probably recently had like a breakup, or who were maybe on the verge of a breakup. For those of you who were on the verge, I feel like in the present circumstances you're going to be you're going to be brave enough to make that decision and to move forward, okay, and to just leave it be, and to let things go, and to jump off the edge, okay, if that makes sense. But that is also going to help you heal from whatever's been happening, okay. And I was hearing this song in the beginning when I was shuffling your cards. It's by, I think his name is Jungle, the band, and the song is called Casio, okay. If you'd like to have a look at that, please do. But one of the lines in the song says, when all your dreams are gone and you're still holding on, something like that. But in the second or the third stanza, there's another voice, okay, a female voice that says, don't think that my love is gone. It's all up in your head now, okay? So take it as it resonates. Perhaps somebody feels like the love is gone and the other person is holding on, hoping that the situation rectifies itself. But let's see where this is heading. Okay, I think it's that card. This wants to come out. Yeah, unfinished symphony, co-create, and we've got exchanging gifts, and at the bottom of the deck we have time for a nap. So that is how you're coming into the reading, and I feel like not the reading, but in this period of time there's definitely something that you're contemplating. There's a decision that you don't actually feel like making, and there is some unfinished business from the past that is still showing up in your present. Okay, it's like I'm getting like it's gone sort of off key, the relationship, but you're still kind of holding on to it, hoping that it might, change. And yeah, let's get some tarot cards and see what's happening here. What is this co-create and reflection about? What is SCORPiO reflecting about? What are they reflecting about? Okay. Got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Could be dealing with an earth sign or a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer. And we've got the World at the bottom of the deck. There is some kind of communication coming in, okay? Like I said, from probably an earth sign or a Cancer. But somebody is moving towards you is what I feel, whilst you're reflecting, whilst you're thinking about things, and trying to perhaps manifest the best outcome for you with the help of the universe, trying to co-create, okay? But I'm also getting like you're trying to work together with this person, whoever this person was in the past, okay? Or in the recent past, I mean. But this is someone I feel who you've had like a history with, a long, and this is also a number 10, which indicates that you've had like a relationship with this person, or you've had like you've known each other for a really long time. And that could be different for everyone, okay? It doesn't have to be like years or anything, but you've known them for quite a while, and it's like the life cycle of a relationship has almost culminated, okay? You've been through the whole phases, of initially getting to know each other, then the post honeymoon phase, and then things kind of tapering down, that sort of thing. What is this unfinished symphony and effortless about? What's happening here? Got the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. This wanted to come out like this. The Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Some kind of truth is coming to light, okay? Something is being illuminated here. Something that was going on perhaps, I was getting this feeling with this card. For some reason, I was more focused on the mask that she's wearing. Something is kind of coming. What I'm hearing is the cat is out of the bag, okay? So some kind of truth is coming to light. Something's being illuminated. Some communication is coming through, and it's a bit it might be a bit I'm also getting that it's a bit unreliable. I don't know why, but whatever you hear, whatever communication is being brought to you, it may be a little underhanded or it may be a bit unreliable, okay? Like on the fence. The Knight of Pentacles is actually someone who's very reliable, very dependable in the upright. And this came out like this, sideways, which is, I know, I get, yeah, got the 9 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that is definitely worrying you. And whatever this offer is or this communication is, it's not as dependable as you would like it to be, I feel. For others of you, I'm getting that you once thought that this was a very stable connection, but now you feel like it isn't. And that is the truth that is being illuminated. That is what the sun is highlighting for you. Some kind of truth is being revealed, okay? Let's see. And I feel like that is what is going to give you the strength or the courage to actually, you know, make that decision to come to the edge and to it's gonna help you finally move from that phase of probably even stagnancy into movement, into some kind of forward movement, okay? Something that was stuck, I feel it's going to, now this truth that is coming to light is going to help things to move forward and things to flow effortlessly. But it is going to take you a fair bit of courage and overcoming fear, which is why we have the breathe card here. Tell me more about this. What is this? Why is the 7 of Swords here? This came out in the reverse. The Knight of Swords and the 3 of Cups. For some of you, this person could be a Taurus, okay? Someone who you were perhaps committed to, I feel. They were kind of eyeing someone else, okay? Or not being honest is what I'm getting. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Maybe their interests, their loyalty, perhaps, okay? Their sense of commitment was dwindling, and it was, I feel like their loyalties were shifting to some extent for some of you, okay? Wow, this is quite complicated. What is this? Exchanging gifts and healing, ancient healing, shamanic healing card for, and the strength card for. What's happening there? This wanted to come out like sideways. The 7 of Cups. What is this about? Exchanging gifts. Yeah, I've got the 2 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna have to decide whether you want to walk with this person, this connection, or not. That's what's going to help you heal as well. But there is still some fogginess, some confusion. At the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Cups, okay? Could even be a new connection that wants to come through once this is over, or once you've decided on how to move forward with this connection, okay? King of Wands. So that could be Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a separate story that wants to come out. got the Devil, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Whoever's coming in, some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, okay? Whoever's not been all that. They've been kind of in and out, I feel. And somehow you've remained stuck to this person, okay? I don't know. You might have just felt like you couldn't clearly decide because you didn't know the truth. I'm also hearing half truths, okay? So be careful about what you hear. I'm getting a strong feeling of wanting to maintain boundaries, okay? Being very firm about your boundaries and putting your guard up against any kind of lies, dishonesty. That is what is coming through for me very, very strongly. I feel like, Scorpio, you're going to embody this King of Swords energy. And it's a big revelation, okay? Whatever is being illuminated here, it's going to help you clear that fog. It's going to help you decide, and it's also going to help you be very firm and no nonsensical and cut off things that are not really working for you, okay? Yeah, speaking of which, we have the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is going to help you move forward in a better direction. It's going to help you heal, okay, from whatever experience you've had. Even though on the surface it doesn't look too bad, but if I dig through maybe a little bit, we'll find out what really happened here and what is this truth that is coming out, okay? So let's find out more about that. Definitely some mysteries, okay? This person has kept things hidden from you, okay? And we're all in kind of isolation, so that explains the Hermit card. But there has been a lot of fogginess, a lot of mystery, a lot of confusion about where you perhaps stand with this person, and I really feel like it's gonna take you a fair bit of strength and courage to prioritize your own healing and well-being, okay? To cut off cords from whoever this person is, I feel, because eventually you're going to have to make that choice. You're going to have to make that decision about this person. Could definitely be a fire sign for some of you. Got 2 3s here. Yeah. Not what was this person? What is this person up to? The other person Scorpio is dealing with. They've been busy with their work, okay? And again, the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but trying to create a fortune for themselves. But I get the feeling that that's been probably a bit of an excuse, okay, to maybe not communicate with you sooner. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, Temperance, and the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. Got 2 4s here. I feel like you've what I'm hearing, Scorpio, is that you've put up with a lot. You've tried to make peace with this with the situation, with the status quo. Try to just go with it, because you had this in mind, the end goal. You wanted the 10 of Pentacles with this person, whoever this was. We do have a lot of Pentacles and Earth energy here, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Pentacles. So there is a sense of separation. Maybe this person even blocked you, okay, was not giving you the time of day, was not really communicating clearly with you, and that in a way kept you even stuck to this situation. And whatever communication was coming in was also quite sporadic. It was just here today, gone tomorrow, that way. But for some reason you were being very patient with this person and just letting things be, because maybe you were afraid of taking that plunge. I feel like you're showing a lot of courage here, Scorpio, okay, so bravo for that. But I would say don't stay in this stagnancy or this energy of not being able to decide for a long period of time. Okay, interestingly, I saw this card here. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love, okay? That is for someone out there. What is the advice for Scorpio here? What can they do in this situation? It's saying have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Okay. And forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay. For some of you, this is not actually going to end. Okay. You're perhaps going to give this person a second chance. You're going to let bygones be bygones. Whatever that truth is that is coming to light, I feel that it might actually help you decide on whether you want to work with this person, you want to still, continue to be with them, okay, or not. I don't know, I'm getting a bit like a player sort of energy for some of you. It doesn't have to be a man, okay, it could be a woman if you're a man watching this. But there is this sense of this person is shrouded in mystery. They're not being completely honest about something. It may be just that this person's attention kind of wavers, from person, from like on a day-to-day basis, or maybe this is just someone who kind of gets attracted to the next shiny thing quickly, and they for them this is probably a bit of a challenge to overcome. This is probably some kind of obsession, or they can't really get over that temptation perhaps of the next new shiny thing. And by thing I mean person here, okay, which is probably why we saw this as well. So this is a bit confusing, but the advice for you is to be patient and to let things unfold naturally, which I feel is what you're doing, okay. And there is some advice here also about forgiveness, but that is going to take a lot of strength. That's going to take a lot of courage. I feel like there are two groups of people here who I'm reading for, but this is quite confusing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. I hope this was useful, okay. I hope this made sense. I feel like there's a lot that needs to come to light that is going to help you decide, okay, that is going to help you move in a new direction, either with this person or forgive them and move on to um, someone new, perhaps, who is maybe even better for you. Okay, so yeah. I don't know, I feel like I need to pull one more card here. So where is this heading with this connection? So this person, where is this heading? Again, we've got a healing card at the bottom of the deck, Healer of the Ages. And yeah, we've got first chakra, which is the root chakra, and we've got the garden and the gate. I feel like again, there's this energy of not wanting to cross over, not wanting to take the plunge, not wanting to walk on the other side and cross that fence, that garden, the gate, okay, to open that gate. Whatever the case may be here. Okay, we've got envy here. Maybe there is this element of jealousy in this relationship, this dynamic, which is perhaps what is even coming to light, okay, here with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's possible that it is in your head, okay, the song that I was hearing in the beginning, don't think that my love is gone. It's all up in your head now. So I want you to think about this, Scorpio. If you have an inkling, if you feel that this person is hiding something from you and they're actually seeing someone else behind your back, think about whether this is just envy. Think about whether you're cooking up maybe a nightmarish scenario in your mind and it's not actually true. Okay, think about it. That could be the case for some of you. You'll know this in your heart of hearts whether this is actually true for you or not. So again, going back to this, I hope I haven't lost you. Maybe this person is coming in to communicate that with you. And look at that, what do we have behind that? We have, what can I do to bridge the gap? And we have, I have so much to say to you, but the cat got my tongue. Maybe if you communicate clearly with this person, and that is what's going to happen, okay, there will be an opportunity to move on to a better dynamic with them. Okay, things can come to light and this confusion, this fog can clear up. Okay, and some healing can take place in the connection. That is quite possible. Currently, I feel like you might be in separation with this person. So I'm gonna wind this here because it's getting too specific. So I wish you all the very best, Scorpio, and do take care of yourself. I'm gonna see you in another video. God bless and bye bye.